What's going on, ballers? Welcome back to another edition of Talking Ball. Back for another NBA draft prospect breakdown here, taking a look at Mo Bamba, the freshman big man from Texas. 20 years old by the time the NBA season starts next year. And he's 7 feet tall with an impressive 7'9" wingspan, 9'6" standing reach, and he weighs about 220 pounds. So he still needs to put on some weight to his frame, but he sure does have an impressive frame, and that shows with his ability to protect the rim. Almost 4 block shots a game last season to go along with 13 points and 10.5 rebounds. And as you guys can see here, he is just a deterrent in the paint. And he has some fairly impressive blocks on the season. If you get 4 a game, it's going to happen. And some of his blocks, especially coming over from the weak side, were just tremendous. Especially as you guys will see here against Marvin Bagley. He really gave issues coming over from the weak side and swatting shots away like that. Now, the other thing with Bamba is he's able to impact the play even if he doesn't get the block. And he also does a very good job at moving his feet, as you see here, causing the travel before the player is even able to get off the shot. And here again, you're going to see Bamba do a great job switching onto a guard, moving his feet, and just using his length to prevent any shot opportunities for his opponent. And Bamba does a great job of this defensively in terms of his ability to use his IQ. He's a very smart player and just use his length, his size, to deter shots. Now here's one area where I noticed Bamba's length just showing off ridiculously on inbound plays. There were several occasions where teams just couldn't get the ball in from the sideline. And it just goes to show how freakishly long Bamba is. Now moving into his rebounding, Bamba did a really good job high pointing the ball with 2 hands, I thought, very consistently throughout the year. Now he doesn't possess great strength, but because, again, those arms are so long, the ability for him to go up and grab it with 2 hands is instrumental. And, that's something that is going to carry over, quite frankly, to the next level. So you have his shot blocking ability, you have his rebounding. And so I think he's got 2 tools that are for sure going to carry over to the next level. Now, in terms of his rebounding, his ability to run the floor, especially as you see here, it in terms of, shot blocking, rebounding, those are going to be there. Everything else, though, is where I see areas for improvement. And the first thing that we're going to take a look at here is Bamba's shooting. Now, Bamba is very confident in his own shot. He likes to take it. He's unafraid to take his own jumper. And he likes to take it from the top of the key, top of the arc area. That's where he feels most comfortable. He gets his 1-2 in, but the release is definitely a bit low, as you guys see right here. He needs to get a little higher release. However, I do like the willingness to take them at this stage in his career. And it's just an area to monitor moving forward, whether he can improve it. Because if he can add a jump shot to his game, he's going to become that much more of a potential superstar type player. Now here you see him catching the post and pass it out. Not a great passer, only half an assist a game. So he's going to need to demonstrate a better feel for passing out of the post if that's how he's going to be used. But again here, you see kind of the lack of strength, the ability to hold his man off and then finish at the rim. It's an area of concern, as well as I don't have it here for you guys, fellas, but his ability to screen and roll with aggression. The lack of aggressiveness is something that also showed up defensively, as you guys see here against Wendell Carter, where Carter kind of figured out how Bamba was going to play him. He's just going to go use his length, stand straight up and down. And once Carter figured that out later in the game, he was able to score on Bamba, not with ease, but with efficiency for sure. And just be able to get around him and also use his length, his wanting to block shots against him, as Grayson Allen did there with the pump fake and drop off pass. And I really think Bamba has got a great chance to develop into a defensive stalwart at the next level. The offensive side of the game is where a lot of the questions come in for me and a lot of other NBA draft analysts, where he doesn't have great aggression and the skills aren't there. You saw a little bit of him trying to handle the ball, But there's definitely a lot that needs to improve for Bamba. Again, he's already going to be 20 years old, and so opposed to a prospect like Jaren Jackson, who's a year younger, there's a year less for development time. But with Bamba's length, his IQ, he has good hands as well, and he already really knows how to use his length defensively in terms of standing straight up. Although it is a negative in terms of the fact that right now he doesn't have the strength to do so against NBA players. As you saw, Wendell Carter was able to move him a bit. But if he's able to improve that defensively, this guy should be a force at the next level. It's offense where the concerns come in. But guys, let me know what you think about Mo Bamba in the comments below. What other prospects you want to see me profile. For next Saturday, I'm going to either do Kevin Knox or Kyrie Thomas. I haven't decided yet, but get in your suggestions for the Saturday after that. I apologize for not getting this out on Saturday, as I've told you guys. The only reason was I was a little sick this weekend, so I wanted my voice to sound better for this video. But thanks guys for listening, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.